Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the Avenge here, and I am back with a little bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And last time we were here, let's figure out exactly what we did. Quest log. We did a little. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Brete and inform Sir Radzig of what's happened. So I'm back feeling a little bit better. Last time I was here, I was complaining constantly about my back. I'm very sorry about that. I don't even know if I've edited the last set of videos or not. It's been a while. Since I've actually had a chance to sit down and do that kind of stuff. Because every time I get home, I end up playing games with some of my friends, and, well, you know how that goes. I end up going to sleep at like 9:30 now. Because I'm an adult. And I don't like it. Make it stop. Ugh! Who are you? Go away. What the hell? What are you doing? Oh, you're a bandit. What are you doing? The hell is this? I'm not sure if that hit him or not, but I hope it did. Do you really want to have this fight? I mean, I do. That's because I'm an asshole. Ooh. Bugger. This lady's just like, look at these fucking dudes. What? Okay. This is interesting. 7 lockpicks. Oh, you. Patched hose. Now it's not worth anything. We will take these bandages, though. But, here. Okay. Now what? Do you guys want this body, or what? Actually, let's poison the water hole. Dead bodies in the river doesn't... I know. It'll kill somebody, but... Here, just... Goodbye, bandit. I'm crying over you. Okay, well, he's not going very far. Go. I can't even push him. Holy shit. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Phone's going off. Alright. So what? What do? I know what do. We go do the Ratai Radzig thing. Oh yeah. I don't need to inspect the horse. I know this horse is kind of poopy, but he is my horse, and I love my horse. That's kind of how these things go. He might not be great, but I love him. Oh, I gotta go do this, don't I? Well, turn it around. Let's go do this. Since we're in the area. It's not that I don't want to do it. Really, it's not that I'm not sure how I want to put this. It's not that I want to do this right now. It's that I'm already here. I might as well do it. Might as well get something bad out of the way. Because I have to find a nobleman. And a necklace. Belonging to Sir Hans. A lot of shit on the road. That's something I remember in Red Dead Redemption 2. Just whenever I would stop, my horse just would not stop shitting. If I had to stop in one of the cities or towns, it would just poop. That's it. Just let it go. And it wouldn't stop. I could stay there for like 15 seconds. And it'd be like it ate at Hometown Buffet. Fun game. Still haven't beaten it. All I've done in that game is really chase squirrels around with a shotgun. It's like my favorite part of the whole thing. That's about it. I just don't have time anymore. I don't have time to sit down and play this. I don't have time to edit. I don't have time to... So if you want to make this my full-time job, somebody make my equivalent in salary through my Patreon page there. How's that noise? You know what, whatever. Can I get a dog? I'd like a dog. I don't want to get a dog in real life, too. Read. Glenn Italiano, Aaron Richmond. Okay, I can't pronounce the first two because I don't have enough phlegm in my throat. Oh, this way. I see. Is this their can? Oh no. Well, found him. Okay. I was just standing here.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I don't think I can help you. I've got a pressing task of my own to deal with.
I understand. But we could help each other out. You see, I think I know where that necklace might be.
You do? Well, I'm all ears.
The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay. Hold on. Scratching my eye.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles. Among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
God damn it.
And how am I supposed to recognize the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognize anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. and he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
Right.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than a lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov. Nor Vlachim, for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
Okay. Am I not done here? I guess I am.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway. And this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay.
There's something else I'd like to ask.
Oh well, never mind.
I've no more questions.
I wanted to say that he did it, but that seems kind of strange. Inspect.
Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
I got a scorched map.
Someone was
And a
searching
spoon.
for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular?
Well, let's inspect the body.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots.
Okay. What else is here? Anything else to inspect? Maybe? That's some fish. Or fish bones. Oh.
It looks like someone went this way with the nobleman's horse.
Ah, yes. This way. I don't have to do anything with him. What now? Have I investigated the whole thing? I'll take this. Because why not? Maybe I should read that map. Quest items? Can I read these? Yes, I can. I'm not going to. Well, it's not in here. There we go. Scorched map. Read. Okay, Sasau. Dice. X. Yes. Brilliant. I have cracked the case. Alright, let's check the map real quick. So, we need to go to Sasau, which is here. And then there's this. Oh, they're farther. Okay, they're over here in this area, which I have not been to yet. Okay. I see. Maybe I should go there first. Let's do that. Let's go down there first. Let's head to Vranik. And not get stopped on the way. Hopefully. Then we'll leave at nighttime. And, well, we gotta get our shit fixed. So I might have to stop off somewhere. Make everything look good.